You, Simon, explain how you're a content creator with the IPOB movement. The lawyer of Simon wanted to object or stop that questioning, but the judge said he should hold on and let the lawyer from the government cross-examine their client. Simon responded by saying, I have no affiliation with the IPOB. To start off, I have no affiliation with the IPOB as we speak. So Simon was like, yes, I made mention of the fact that I am a content creator. I have a Twitter page, I have a Facebook page, and I have series of YouTube pages. I usually write up scripts, I usually make videos, I usually record myself and post them to my social media accounts, which are called content creating. He also went a step further to claim that Simon, during his pre-trial and investigation, made a statement that he's just a content creator and whatever he has posted on a social media platform shouldn't be taken seriously. And he's asking Simon to explain what he means by shouldn't be taken seriously. Simon was like, yes, I am a content creator. I've made a lot of videos and I've made a lot of tweets and posts. Anybody that sees my posts and sees my videos are not under duress to respect or to take instructions from me. You're not under duress. You have the freedom. You can do whatever you want to do after seeing my posts. You can do whatever you want to do. You're not being forced to respect my rulings. And that is why I said whatever I've posted on my social media platforms shouldn't be taken seriously. The lawyer representing the government told the courtroom that Simon, over the past couple of years, has used very, very strong and inciting words in his social media platforms. He has used very compelling words, and he has also threatened a lot of individuals in the southeastern region that they must obey his rulings, and if they don't obey his rulings, they will dance to his tune or probably pay with their lives. Yes, the very first part of this court session was very intense because the lawyer from the government had direct questions. He had very, very direct and tricky questions that he has prepared and presented. And this guy also came up with facts. He came up with court recordings. He came up with voice recordings. He came up with documents, tweets, to pin down Simon that he's not just a content creator, he's a leader of a particular group in Nigeria, that he has used threatening words on individuals. He has forced people to respect his rulings. He has also called for individuals to honor life, the army of the Nigerian government. Yes, these were the whole conversations heard within the first period. Yes, things got really, really intense in the very first part, and they went for a short break to resume after some time. Well, let's take a look at the second part of the whole court session. Let's take a look at the second part because this is where a lot of drama unfolded in the courtroom, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss out. So, after the short break, the court session resumed again. But this time, the lawyer representing the government came out to ask Simon a question. Are you the Prime Minister of the BRGIE? Are you a leader of this BRGIE, a subsection under the IPOB? Well, Simon's lawyer said that yes, when you go to his content creation pages, that is his social media platforms, he stated that he is a Prime Minister. And like he said before, you shouldn't take anything he says on his social media platform seriously because he has the freedom of speech, freedom to express his views, and freedom to call himself whatever he finds fit. Yes. So the lawyer was like, okay, are you trying to tell us that you are just a prime minister on paper, but in reality you are not? Are you trying to say that whatever you say on your social media platform shouldn't be taken seriously? Simon's lawyer said, yes, don't take whatever my client posts on his page seriously because he's just like a political commentator. So the lawyer from the government asked Simon's legal counsel team to please explain to me in details what the BRGI simply means. But the lawyer of Simon said, okay, I'll still explain it to you. And it was like, the BRGI is a political entity that represents the aspirations of the USB people for self-determination and independence from Nigeria. The lawyer from the government said, no, you're okay. This makes sense. I like the explanation. But I have one simple question for you and your client. Is Simon, this man standing right here in our court session, is your client Simon the leader or the prime minister of the USB? And the lawyer said, yes, he is the prime minister of the USB according to his social media platforms. He also went a step further to ask the lawyer from the government a very simple question. Is the IPOB recognized as a terror group in Finland? do you guys recognize this group as a terror group in the EU? The lawyer said, this is your questions. Your questions doesn't matter as you speak. But he said, no, please answer my question. Is this group recognized as a terror group in your country? I really want to know, because my other questions will be based out of your responses. He said, to speak, the government are yet to recognize it, the IPOB, as a terror group. But if you want us to do it right now, do it in the next minute, it's possible. We can inform the country, write to the police department, write to the National Bureau of Investigation, write to the Senate and to the presidency to do it, and that can be effected as soon as possible. So the government's lawyer said, no, the IPOB, as we speak, is not a terror group in our country. Yes, so today being the 27th of 2025, this group is not a terror group and there's no prescription yet. The lawyer from the legal counsel team of Simon said, very good, I like your responses. So you are saying the IPOB is not a terror group. Am I correct? He responded by saying it's not a terror group in Finland. And Simon's lawyer was like, very good. Thanks for that clarity and thanks for your answer.